crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
How's this? Come to me!
Din of this monster! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Drag it over!
Get out of here! Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Wolf strike!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Get out of here!
How's this? Lightning wave!
Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Holy
Get out of
power,
here!
come to me.
Destroying rock!
Destruction
Smile of
field!
wavering
Holy
darkness!
power, come to me. First aid.
Yeah! Lightning
Power, come to me.
drag it over!
Sorry.
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me.
Damn, there's no end to these things!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way! I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way!
I might be able to do something with this. Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Sorry if I hurt you!
Destructive field!
Destructive field!
Green blaze! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Starting some innocent water!
Alright, who's next?
Destroying a barrier. But that's...
We have to repair the Blastia quickly!
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city! Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Keiv Moc.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Keiv Moc.
Going to Keiv Moc, are they? What a coincidence.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Don's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Don!
What are you so proud about? The Don's the amazing one, not you.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawn gressed? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
What a pain! They're everywhere! One at a time! One at a time! So sharp! Photon bend thy undefiled purity! Are you okay? Flickering blaze!
Distraction!
Fireball!
Destructo Pinch!
Flickering blaze! Fireball!
Alright, who's next?
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Finish that one!
Let's work together!
Destruction
Flickering
field!
blaze! Burn! Fireball! Charge your weak spot! Destructo
Alright, who's next?
Thanks!
Get out of here!
Flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball!
I got a little worked up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up! Flickering blaze! Burn! Wonderful! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk. Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Keiv Moc?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to play! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
As you're ready!
First aid!
Holy full power! Onward!
Thank you, thank you!
Behind us! We can still overcome this! Flickering blaze burn my sunshine! Photon!
Thy undefiled purity!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy powers come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running all through my body. Oh man. Alright, alright. How's this?
Destruction! Holy power, come to me! Destroy me!
Now this is my style. Twin blade!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then BAM!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
All my heart!
Destructo Pain Shot!
Azure Edge! Get out of here!
Oh, enduring protection!
I got a little worked up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Now's our chance!
This ain't a bad strategy either. Come on,
Destroy
Azure
rock!
Edge, come around and cut it down.
Destroy rock!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field! All right, who's next? All my heart!
Pierce Buster!
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
I just keep getting stronger!
Our formation's all over the place! Cowards!
Destruction field!
Land! Star Blast!
Let them undefiled purity!
I'll blow you away!
All right, who's next? All right, who's next? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
That's the logical outcome. Let's work together! Holy power, come to me!
How's this? Nice recovery smash! Lightning wave!
Full strike! All my heart! Azure Edge!
We're done.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Thank you, thank you!
Guess we can do this.
That was awesome!
You don't scare me.
Just hold on!
Azure Edge! Azure
Holy power, come to me!
All my heart!
First aid!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and tie him down. Wind Blade!
Power that your soul shine!
Azure Edge!
Photon!
Hey!
Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair. How's this?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and drop down. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and drop down.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it!
Nice catch!
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye!
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you!
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's
It's an awful shame, but nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine, so yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Let's get this over with.
As your edge!
Her power magnifies my enemies!
Get out of here!
Come to me!
Knock him around and Windblade! Destruction!
Holy power, come to
Come
me!
on, Wind! Knock it out of here!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.